D-Day for tax returns and Lenasia home demolitions under scrutiny at High Court. With the latest news updates, I'm Hasina Agori. Today is the deadline for taxpayers to submit their tax returns for the 2011-2012 financial year. The South African Revenue Services says taxpayers have until 4 this afternoon to submit their manual returns, and those submitting online have until midnight tonight. SARS spokesperson Andre Nlake says they have so far received over 5 million tax returns. Nlake says they had a good response from the public this year, as a lot of people filed their tax returns earlier. He says some of the returns were for previous years.
4 million of that was for the 2012 tax year, and the rest was for outstanding returns from previous years. So it's been a very good and very phenomenal response by South African taxpayers. Many people submitted their returns earlier this year, which is also a good thing in terms of compliance for SARS, and it complements our efforts to make it easier for people to submit the return by availing new products and more tools.
Gauteng police are still looking for the killer of 2 miners at the Harmony Gold's Kusasaletu mine near Kalettenville. No arrests have been made and the situation is calm. 2 people were killed and 1 was wounded. It's believed the shooting was the result of rivalry between the Association of Mine Workers and Construction Union and the National Union of Mine Workers. Spokesperson Khatleko Mohale.
The situation at this moment is calm. It would seem that everything is going back to normal. We have had the police monitoring the situation throughout the night since yesterday's incident. No arrest has been made yet, but we are following leads. We are investigating both the unions because we need to have a motive as to what transpired exactly.
And finally, the demolition of homes in Lenasia will once again come under scrutiny when the South Gauteng High Court in Johannesburg hears arguments on the matter today. The South African Human Rights Commission and the Gauteng Housing and Local Government Department will battle it out in court. Over 80 houses have been destroyed since the start of the demolitions. The Human Rights Commission is expected to argue that the human rights of the people affected by the demolitions have been violated. HRC Chairperson Advocate Lawrence Muchwana.
We are challenging the manner in which the evictions were carried out, and that manner has the potential to violate the rights of the individual as it transpired later.
Catch the latest news anytime here on NewsBreak's Option 1.